Sorry about that. What's going on, guys? Got to add myself to the stream. So, last time we were on the treadmill for a live stream like this, it was a different angle. We were on a different treadmill. But, nonetheless, appreciate everybody being here. What's going on, Kevin? How are you? I'm going to be on here for about 30 minutes. I've actually done 13 minutes leading up to this at, 1.8 miles an hour, just walking slowly while I was setting everything up. But we're here. Let's talk some fragrances. I know it's random, it's midday, it's Friday, people have stuff going on. We jump to 20 immediately. I felt like talking some fragrances. I mean, of course, we talk some fitness at the gym on the treadmill. Up to you guys. That sound is this guy hauling ass next to me. He's running, boy, get it. I do steady state. So it's been a good day so far. Filming a new fitness vlog. What's going on, Sam? Trey? Salute to you right back, my man. Yeah, haven't done a workout vlog for the other channel in a while, so hammer strength machines and cables today. Get a really good squeeze, really good stretch, no free weights, and so ended up filming a vlog for that. That'll come out on the other channel tomorrow. And I have package waiting for me at home from Perfume Online. Those of you that remember watching my online shopping video, my last one, I was getting Strong With You Absolutely. I was getting Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau 2019 formula, not Le Beau Mall. And I was getting two others, but I ended up pulling them out the cart, so I just got the two. Those came in today. I'm gonna go home, film a video for those for tomorrow. And then I think by Monday, I'll have my other package from Perfume Online. It's Aknan Tarapi Blue. It's Versace Eros Parfum. And it's Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum. Finally getting a full bottle of that too. So that's good stuff coming in. I got a package from Tom Avicii I've been sitting on that I need to open. Might do that in its own video. A lot of stuff coming up as far as content. Have a good workout. God bless from California. Thank you, Jimmy. Le Beau is great. It's next on my Macy's list. I'm talking about. What's everybody wearing today? I'm actually not wearing anything. I decided to not rock anything to the gym today because I think I'm going to rock Parfums Marley Calan today. And I didn't want to run the risk of layering and clashing the scent profile, so I just didn't wear anything to the gym. When I get home, I think I'm going to spray that. So very curious on what you guys are rocking. Leave it down below. I know we don't have a big crowd. It's, fitness related because I'm in the treadmill and treadmill, so the usual crowd we have at this time, like, oh God, ooh, no, I'm gonna go eat some cookies. No, I really think that's what it is. Because just because I'm on the treadmill and not sitting at my desk doesn't mean we're not gonna talk fragrances. So sucks for them. Dino, what's going on, my man? Randy, open the EM today. So happy to get it. You can't sample. I know. I shared your post earlier. I see all the stuff you post. So these parcel carriers, whether it's the post office, FedEx, UPS, whatever, they're rough with these packages, man. So at least it was just the samples of the other two instead of the bottle this time that they broke. Let's see. Dino's wearing Periolis Aqua Extreme. Headed to the gym, do lower body. What's going on? I'm rocking the top of a Saga. Two compliments today. That's what's up. It's got Wild Parfum, my new nighttime parfum. That's good stuff, man. This year I'm getting a bottle of it. My decant's at the very bottom. I'm gonna get a bottle this year for sure. Mercedes-Benz Intense. One I haven't spent time with in a while, man. I have a love for that fragrance. Really good stuff. At the gym, wearing the Sony Wave right now. That's what I'm talking about. Found a bottle of light blue Italian Love for $23, so I had to pick it up for the summer. I'm jealous. I'm gonna be getting a bottle of that this year too. That's a steal if I've ever heard one. That's fantastic, man. Congrats. Wore the one gray for the first time to the office. Love it as a signature type scent. After I walked the dog in the cold pouring rain, had a hot shower. Now I'm wearing Parvin Wilson black. He said he's wearing his Freakness today. Catalome Intense. That's a hello, how are you? Some of the Cool Water, Grapefruit and Sage. I'm going to pull that one out when spring rolls around. It's going to be really good for the spring. Drop a like if you haven't yet. Since I'm on my phone, I'm strictly on StreamYard. so I don't have my other screen with YouTube playing. So I have no idea. We might have 2 likes. I have no idea. So if you haven't liked the video yet, please like the video. I think next time I'm on the treadmill, instead of showing that I'm on the treadmill, I'm just going to put one of my usual live stream thumbnails. I bet you we get 100 people. Cracks me up. We got 24 people. Normally when I go live at this time, we usually have 50 or 60 people at least by now. At the 6-minute mark, people are scared to death that we're going to talk fitness the whole time. It's crazy. It's hilarious, actually. So I wanted to talk fragrances. Let's talk fragrances, guys. One Gray is a dope scent. I agree. Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. I haven't worn anything from the Uomo line since the summer. In the summer, I wore Casual Life. That's the last one I wore. I'm running as well, wearing a Zaharoff Suarissimo Maritimo. I guess that's how you say that. An EM on my normal clothes. Gentleman Reserve Privé. Damn good one. Hit that like button. That's what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, guys. I mean, we don't have some big crowd. Like I said, they see the thumbnail and they're like, oh, he's not going to talk fragrance. Talk fragrance, damn. It's a fragrance channel. Just because I'm trying to get myself in the best shape I've ever been doesn't mean we're not going to talk fragrances, guys. Is my audio okay? I would assume it's coming through the headphones. Should be blocking out some of the background noise. I don't know. I'm not getting any feedback in here, so I don't hear what you guys hear. Today's fragrance is Zaro, the most wanted parfum. Really, really good stuff. I can't knock it. I can't knock it. I like the most wanted a little bit more than the parfum. With the most wanted parfum, I get the hype. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. It's got this kind of almost burning woods accord with the sweetness and the spices. Really tied to the DNA. You can't go wrong with either one. I did a comparison between the two. I do prefer the most wanted a little bit more. They're both great. Sounds all good, blocking out most of the house. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you. Because part of the vlog, like the spots where I stop and talk to the camera, I'm doing it on my phone instead of my GoPro, so I can get the feedback for the audio. When I played back that part earlier between sets, it seemed like it was blocking out a lot of background noise. So Zara Warm Black, I have no experience with Zara fragrances. They've never excited me or enticed me to pick them up. There's always something I'd rather get more for 20, 30, 40 bucks than a Zara fragrance. Now, I'm knocking them. They just never got me like, ooh, I can't wait to get a Zara fragrance. It's never been that way for me. Then I get my boyfriend, Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male Parfum. Yes, indeed. I'm wearing Victoria's Secret Night Long Vanilla. It builds a vanilla, iris, and pink pepper. Look, that's sexy. I bet that's sexy. Yeah, if you both like iris, you'll like Le Male Parfum. So those of you that saw today's review, I want to clarify something, because I answered it a few times. I didn't think to mention this in the video. Yes, the Arôme Parfum is still the ultimate designer iris fragrance for me, but it's so much less wearable. It's less appropriate in many situations, especially as it warms up a little bit more. Like evenings in the summer, I would still wear Le Male Parfum. I wouldn't wear the Arôme Parfum. It's too heavy and dark. Le Male Parfum's warm and spicy, but it's kind of bright and playful, you know, whereas the Arôme Parfum's dark, it's edgy, it's a bit animalic. So I deem that so much less wearable. I mean, hell, I only wear it in winter a few times a year. I absolutely love it. It's a masterpiece. But because you can't get it in the States, discontinued in the States, hard to find in Europe these days. They're not producing as much from what I've seen. I couldn't really put it up there. So as far as readily available designer irises, Le Male Parfum at the top for me. A close second would be Bleu Noir Parfum from the Narciso Rodriguez. Just my thoughts. I didn't think to mention that because, of course, some people are going to be like, oh, DHI and DHP. I get it. I love those too. DHI, even less wearable in as many situations as the Arôme Parfum because it's just so powdery lipstick sweet. I find that to be so much more formal. Like I said, Le Male Parfum, more playful than the other two. Both the Arômes masterpieces. I'll never knock those two. I love those two. Less playful, less wearable. That's why I say, for the average Joe, the random person wanting to dip their toe in the iris, just as a few iris fragrances, whatever. I think that's the top. As far as availability, wearability. Just my thoughts. Even black, not Pacific. Zara Warm Black is worth pick up at $25. You get that Pacific both 3.4 ounce. It is more versatile, I agree. Plus, I think you would like Warm Black. It's spiced amber and leather, and you get that maybe black 25 total. And look, I'm not saying there isn't a bunch of stuff in them I wouldn't like. It's never really excited me, you know? All right, 23 minutes in, but we're 11 minutes into this because I wasn't at 3.2 miles an hour in an incline of 6 until we started the live stream. So I'm going to go by this. No, because that time's off too. Damn. So I was at 13 minutes. I'll just do 30 minutes according to the live stream time. Pyramid Tea, thank you, Ross. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Givenchy Gentleman EDP. There's some nice sweetness to it as well. Yeah, that's my favorite version of Givenchy Gentleman. I like the Eau de Parfum more than all of them, even Reserve Privé. Now, if I had to do it over and I didn't have Boise or the EDP, I would get Reserve Privé. That booziness adds a nice touch, but I'm still head over heels for the EDP. I still love it. It's great. Creaminess, very balmy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tones back the waxy tone of the iris. It's creamy, you know? So good. Anybody having exciting plans for the weekend? Where it stands right now, I could have swore I had something going on and I can't think of it, particularly in this moment. Really enjoying the videos at the moment, bro. Keep it up. Thank you, Twisted Soul. Appreciate that. I love making content. If it's a shorts video, a regular recorded video, a live stream like this, jumping on someone else's live stream, collaborations, lists, weekly rotation, first impressions, hauls, reviews. I love doing all of it, man. I love this stuff. Absolutely love it. Life is good. Be selfish and be, you know. Got to run. Evening, all. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good to see you. I'm trying to get out to get your Polo Blue. Let me know. Let me know. It's not the biggest rush for today, Randy. Just next week or so when you get a chance. Don't make it a point to go and do that today or tomorrow unless you're already going to be over there. Like, it's not that serious, you know, but I appreciate it. Like, it's no big rush. I've waited this long. I can wait longer, you know. When I get it, I probably wouldn't even wear it right away, to be honest with you. Just got so much stuff. Playoffs this weekend. Yes, indeed. That is true. Starting tomorrow, I will have my eyes glued to the TVs for those games. Anybody have any specific questions? We're about halfway through the live stream. So get me while you got me. This is going to be the only live stream today. And I have no idea what will happen this weekend as far as live streams. I'm more Monday to Friday guy. So if you have anything you want to ask me, especially fragrances, fragrance and cookies are ready. I'm all ears ready. For those of you that are here. Hope I'm not huffing and puffing too loud. I'm going to call first to make sure they have it, but I think I'm going out tomorrow. Probably going to go to Outback. There you go. I'm saying if you're going out tomorrow, you'll be there. Yeah, scoop it up. I'll send you the money. Yeah, but it's not that serious. And look, if they don't have any left, not the end of the world. I'll still get it. I've been thinking of picking up you the most wanted, or stronger with you intensely. Meaning clearly better than the other, in your opinion. So I don't have much experience with intensely. That's the only one. And Oud, the newest one, I've never smelled that one, but I've only smelled intensely once, and it's been a while. The most wanted, I love, but I've heard nothing but praise for intensely. I've never smelled it. So, well, I mean, it's been so long, I don't really remember it. remember it being a sweeter version. That's one thing I really remember. Less spicy, more sweet than the original. But personally, I would go after the stronger two, absolutely. I have that in a box at my door waiting for me in my mailbox. I can't wait to get to that. I have a decan of it, but that's the one I would go after in that situation. If you look in between those two, I would go with absolutely, personally. Have you smelled Dolce & Gabbana K? Yes. So what are your thoughts on it? I think it's very underrated and underappreciated. If you like juniper fragrances, it's easy going. Now, the EDP is better. I have the EDT and the EDP. The EDP is definitely better. It's richer. It's more geranium. And it does perform better. Even though the EDT, I don't find to be much of a slouch. It is more powdery and fresh. But it's got a nice juniper gin hit. The geranium is more fresh and minty in the EDT, where it's more earthy. Still minty, but a little bit more earthy in the Huda Parfum. So I would say get your nose on it if you can. I do have CH1 Privé. It's really difficult to get. Yeah, I've had it for years. I've had it for 4 years, 5 years, something like that. I've had it for a while. Take the three Zaharoff frag. One is citrus, one is green. It's fruity, all A+, less than 20 bucks. I'm shocked. And 4. Thoughts on 9 a.m. dive? I do have a video on that, as well as a follow-up in my weekly rotation. I think it's one of the better blue fragrances to release in a while, but it's hard to pinpoint one thing specifically that it smells like outside of Bleu de Chanel in the opening. It does have a Bleu de Chanel feel, but it goes a bunch of directions as it dries. Because there's ginger, woods, and all this other stuff, I get Dylan Blue. I get YSLY. Trying to think what else. I've heard Afternoon Swim from LV minus the Musk. I haven't smelled that, so I don't know. But I've heard a bunch of people say a bunch of different things, but that's my 3 main takeaways. It's got a little bit of each of YSLY, meets Bleu de Chanel at the top, meets a little bit of Dylan Blue. Like, it's kind of a Franken fragrance in many ways. It's just kind of like the greatest hits of a blue fragrance, if you will. Performance is good. It's average to slightly above average. It's nothing spectacular. It's not a beast. But it's great for 35 bucks. I got it for. Fantastic. CH Privé was great, but not a heavy hitter protection and longevity. So I'm one of the worst people on social media to talk to about longevity protection. Because that stuff doesn't bother me. I wear fragrances. I'm very situational. And I wear them according to how they act on me. And even if CH1 Privé was a 3-hour fragrance, I still enjoy it for evenings out and stuff like that. So, because I'm all about scent and wearing experience. Now, certain fragrances, being too strong can change the wearing experience for the worse. Be an annoying fragrance, especially if you're the heavy sprayer type that can buy into all that crap. Spraying something 20 times is super strong. You know, I know there's a lot of people that do it. And by all means, do you? I don't do that. You know, I don't need to. I have pretty oily skin for the most part, so my reactions with fragrances are, you know, as far as my skin chemistry and my natural oils, are usually pretty good. Not too much is super weak on me. I mean, there is some stuff, but normally I get at least decent performance out of just about everything. So don't get too hot down here in Bloom Springs, LA. We're in Legend Spirit today. Just picked up 9 p.m. on Freddy's 25 bucks. There you go. Dan and Malik, what's going on? Yeah, check out Perfume online. You could have got it for the same price from me, you know. And a small commission would have been made to help support the channel. So. Let's see, I still have 2 more minutes. Rocking CK Into You for her. I love it. I have the men's one, and it's a little different. It's a Lone Strange side, tomato leaf, cacao, stuff like that. It's odd. I like odd fragrances most of the time. That was definitely odd. I saw the video on 9 a.m. Dive. Abercrombie First Instinct Together, Pinnacle Blue, and Eros, etc. My boyfriend loves blue fragrances. Me as well. They're just so easy. Easy is the best word to go with the blue fragrance. Easy to wear, they're easy to like, they work for everything. It's not a bad situation or time to wear that or smell like any of them, really. Some are sweeter than others, some are fresher than others, and so on. What's going on, Joe? How are you, big dog? Hope you get to feeling better soon. Everybody wish Joe well. He's got food poisoning. Shout out to the unaverage one. Anyone try to unmoff Craze? I haven't. I have Al Harriman Portfolio Royal Stallion, which is an amazing Pegasus clone, but I also have Pegasus. I just wear Pegasus. So I never had the desire to pick that one up. I haven't smelled Pegasus either, so not really familiar with scent profile, other than notes on fragrance. And those aren't always accurate. I would say 30% of the time their note breakdowns are wrong. If the brand has the note breakdown, go that route. That's the best option. Because they'll make shit up. They make shit up sometimes. Joe, get better, man. I'm adding perfume online. It's my fave. Got a code. So there's no discount code for these discount sites like that. Just like Fragrance Buy hardly ever does anything. It's only certain times of the year. Perfume online the same way. If you check my link tree, which is in the description of every video, worst case scenario, right under where you can purchase even Mystique, it's the next section. They got some great prices, and it was like $24.50, I think, for 9 p.m. when I looked the other day on the live stream. And they're not always the cheapest. Sometimes they're not. And in that case, I would look elsewhere, but they are the cheapest in a lot of situations, especially with a lot of these Middle Eastern fragrances like that. But I appreciate you, seriously. Just picked up MD Select Night. Still haven't tried that. My atomizer broke when I dropped it with the original Select, so I haven't had that in a long time now. Hope you feel better soon, Joe. What blue fragrance would you recommend as a Valentine's Day gift? Or would you gift the blue fragrance? Since he likes blue fragrances, let me think. Does he have Salvatore Ferragamo Aqua Essenziale Blue? If he does not have that, and he's a fan of blue fragrances, like he has a similar taste to me, you should get him that. Yes. So let me know if he has that already. If not, that is my vote. It's a little bit sweeter because of the tonka bean. Got this earthy green tone in the dry down. Not real heavy, but the cypriol oil. Got some citrus at the top, a lot of lavender. It's a little powdery. It's beautiful. It's my favorite blue fragrance. Has been for years. That's why I'm recommending that. It's the fragrance most synonymous with me and my channel, besides the 2 fragrances I created with Zaharoff. So that's my recommendation. If he does not have that, if he loves blue fragrances, I would give him that. He's not going to smell like the other ones you listed. It doesn't smell like the other ones you listed. No, he doesn't have it. That's the one. That's the one. For sure. That is the one. You'll find it in the $40 range from discounters. I'll get him that. Good stuff. Aaron Davis said, I love it. Brett says, get it. It's amazing. Trying to. Hey, Ross, any chance you're going to check out the new Amouage collection? I'd like to at some point. That's a lot of money. I mean, any Amouage rep that wants to see this and send it to me, hey, shoot my way. Love the house. Would love to experience them. I'm not on their list like everybody that's been getting them lately. Amouage don't send me nothing. So, kind of saving money right now, so I'm trying not to spend too much. A lot of stuff I am buying is more designer and Middle Eastern. So I can't guarantee at some point I won't. But I would sure like to. I still want to try Royal Tobacco. I haven't tried that. I've heard mixed things about that. Shout out to Ruby. He said it smells like barbecue and burnt hair. Whereas other people told me they love it. It's regal, and all of a sudden it's a regal tobacco scent. So I don't know, but it's one of my favorite houses. So we'll see, maybe at some point. Right now there's no plans for it. It's just so expensive to get my hands on them. Mossy into me for him for a freshie. That's a great one. Believable watermelon juice and ginger and woods. That's the main things I get from that. Amazing stuff. Whole line is great. I love Colonia too. Yeah, all three of them are good. The original Aqua Cinghiale, basically incense-less Tradition LET. Colonia, beautiful, like bitter, juicy, zesty bergamot, fresh vetiver, woody vetiver smell, a little ambroxan, watery. Beautiful fragrance. Beautiful. Great on a super hot day. And then Aqua Cinghiale Blue, the highlight of the line, in my opinion. I would love to see them bring back, do something else with that line. Do another flank. It'd be great. They won't, though. The blue lasts like 16 hours on my skin. Wow, that's crazy. I get like 8 or 9, which is great. That's crazy. She said, sweet, thank you. Glad we could all help. As you can see, a bunch of people chimed in. It's good stuff. More than likely, the people chiming in took my advice, and they ended up liking it. Even if you discovered it on your own, thank you for jumping in and kind of backing me up, guys. I appreciate it. I hope he loves it. There's always that chance that he doesn't. But if he's into blue, got similar taste to me, he'll like it. I promise he'll like it. I can't say promise. More than likely, he will. There's always that chance. What's up, Brian? How are you, man? 3 more minutes and we're going to shut it down. Anybody have any more perfect questions? Because that would put me at 42 minutes on the treadmill. I only want to do 30, but it'll be 30 at this pace and angle because I'm going off of the live stream timer. So, got a shit ton of steps in it. Plus everything from walking around the gym and all that. Whew. Mouth's getting dry. Doing good, my man. Just ordered a full presentation of Et Sauvage Elixir from Alexandria. It's a good one. If you get that, you don't need the original. It's not often I'll say get the clone over the original, but especially if you can get a discount code, you're better off getting that. You can get a big bottle for well under 100. If you can get like a 25% off or 20% off code, 75, 80 bucks for 100 ml, which may sound like a lot for a clone, but it's basically Sauvage Elixir in another bottle. It's that close. Oh, man. I'm going to go hit Chipotle after this before I go home and bust open my package and put some more on it. Whew. I got it for less than 100. Good, good, good. Sauvage Elixir is bomb. The quality is there. Yes, it is. Is Chrome Aqua worth a buy for the summer weather? Absolutely. Until I got my nose on the Extreme, the Aqua was my favorite version of Chrome. Now the Extreme is, and the Aqua is a close second. It's got this minty green freshness, this light herbal green tone as it dries. Very juicy grapefruit smell, still very aquatic. It's actually on the more unique side. Believe it or not, I don't really have any other fragrance that smells like that. Good stuff. Been thinking about getting it. I'm having Chipotle tonight also. Yeah, that's going to be my post-workout meal. Need to move for it, so I'm about to head that way after this. 1 more minute and we're shutting it down. I've gotten plenty of calories burned. I was thinking about getting Alexandria Hefes. Hefes what? They got like 5 or 6 Hefes line fragrances. So Hefes what? You're crushing live stream players. Glad to find you, bud. Appreciate you for being here. I'm glad you found me too. Glad we found each other. Got away with that. Doesn't Chrome have an EVP? Yeah. I didn't find it was that much different from the other flankers I was talking about, or even the original. I have a decant. It's good. I damn sure wouldn't pay retail for it. Definitely not. All right, 30 minutes. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Check out today's review on the Mall of Parfum if you haven't yet. Check out yesterday's top 5 gym fragrance tag video if you haven't yet. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, here's your code for Zaharoff. Yes. So go to my link tree in this description of this video. It's the second section. You'll see where you can buy even Mystique. Go down to the next section where it says discounts on fragrances, etc., etc. My link tree. Click that. Scroll down to the fragrance section. It's the second link. It's The link automatically grants you 10%, or you can use the code that's on that button that you're going to click to go to Zaharoff, and it'll save you 10%. Everything except does that create fragrances? It will give you 10% off. Yeah, 11 Alive, Love You Take Care. 1984, yes, does have a little bit of a similarity to red tobacco, but it's got differences as well. Got a cups for a few always. Some Nike Metcons. Which ones though? Actually, I'm getting off. But I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for being here. God, baby.